Hello kid. Today we are going to learn the safety tips while cycling. Well, let me ask you something. Don't we all love cycling? Of course we do. It's so much fun with all of your friends, isn't it? Correct. But cycling has got some other advantages as well. Do you know them? Let me tell you some. It is not only about fun, rather, it also gives you freedom and exercise. And most importantly, it is eco friendly as well. So, we should cycle as much as possible. But while cycling, we should always remember to keep ourselves safe from the unforeseen danger. And for that, we need to learn the safety tips. So, what are we waiting for? 1, 2, and 3. Let's go cycling. Your friend Nikki has got the best birthday present this year. She's super excited because she loves cycling. And finally, her wish came true because her mother gifted her a cycle on her birthday. Nikki was filled with immense joy. She didn't even wait for a second to ride it. What would you think? If you were in Nikki's position, wouldn't you be super happy as well? Of course, yes. In fact, nothing would stop Nikki at that point of time. She would not even give a second to her mom to get a helmet for her. She thought, what would go wrong? She would just go for a short ride and she can cycle well as well. So, after a few minutes, she will come back. So, what is the need of the helmet? That's why Nikki told her mom that wearing helmet is not so cool. And moreover, it hurts her head as well. That's why she just hates it. So finally, Nikki took her cycle out and without wearing her helmet and not listening to her mom, she went for a ride down the city. So let's see what happened next. But before that, let me ask you something. Do you think Nikki being super confident about her cycling was correct? Do you think Nikki not listening to her mom and not wearing a helmet going for a cycle ride is safe for her? Think about it. So, it was a super busy, crowded street where Nikki started cycling. Just when she thought her cycling was so cool, she just met a bumpy road. And losing her balance, she just crashed down. And finally, she was lying there with her head hurt, it was bleeding, and she realized her mistake. She felt very sorry for herself. She understood she had made the biggest blunder by not listening to her mom. Her mom had told her to wear a helmet and then go for cycling. But Nikki was so wrong in thinking that she is super confident about her cycling and nothing would go wrong. So, Nikki over here learned a lesson for her life. We should always remember to listen to our parents and wear a helmet while going for cycling. So, as days passed by, Nikki started cycling all the more and she became more and more familiar and confident about it. But she always remembered to wear a helmet while doing so. So one fine day, Nikki's friend called her for cycling competition. Nikki was super excited. She agreed just at that moment. After all, competition is so much fun. What's the harm in showing your friend what you're good at? So she just took the cycle and both the girls started cycling at a very fast speed. They were enjoying themselves thoroughly, zooming in, moving to and fro just down the road. And while they were cycling so fast, a puppy came in front of her cycle. And losing her control, she couldn't stop her brakes. And there Nikki fell on the hard ground from a speeding cycle. She got hurt very badly. She got bruises all over her legs, hands, even she landed up having a fracture on her foot. This was the second time Nikki had fallen. Now she realized she made such a big mistake that she was speeding with her cycle for the competition and not taking care of her safety. So there she learned a lesson that we should never ever go for cycling racing or cycling competition over here, because in that case we will be speeding up our cycles which is very much unsafe for ourselves. Don't you think if we are speeding the cycles, the fellow riders could get distracted as well? Absolutely, yes, they can get. So that's why we should always be sure that we should not ever do racing. Even your friend Nikki promised to her mom that she would never ever go for cycle racing anymore. So, as Nikki continued cycling, she learned one more important safety tip. What is that? In India, we should never ever do cycling on busy roads because over there are lots of traffic and the chances of you getting hit is very much more. That's why we should always do cycling in an open ground where there is not much traffic, preferably in a park or a house courtyard or a building compound, but definitely not on the street over here. After that, whatever had happened with her was very much unfortunate. You're right, that can happen with all of us. That's why Nikki wanted to become a superwoman. And how did she become that? Correct. She shared her safety tips with all of her friends. Since she had gone through the pain of the accidents, she did not want her friends to suffer as well. So that's why she made it sure her friends like you always followed the safety tips religiously. So let us have a look what Nikki has to tell us. Let's see. First thing, always buy a bicycle that is of your size. Now, how do you understand that is of your size? Well, I'll tell you. Whenever you go to buy a bicycle, sit on the seat of the bicycle and see that your feet touches the ground over here, which means that this size of bicycle for you is absolutely correct over here. The second thing is, when you are going for cycling, you should always have a right fitting helmet like this. And your helmet should not hurt your head or should not be loose. This helps you to protect the head. So we should never ever do cycling on busy crowded roads because that is full of traffic and the chances of accidents are very much more over there. Fourthly, we can see whenever you go for cycling, before that make sure your tires are inflated and your brakes are working correctly over here. And then once you're going for cycling during an evening, make sure you have a working white light over here so that you can see everything around you very, very clearly, thereby ensuring that you are safe while cycling. Next, we can see over here, we should not at all do cycling on the pavement, that is the footpath. Why? Because footpaths are meant for pedestrians and there we should always walk and not do cycling. If we do cycling over there, what can happen? Correct. We may hit any other pedestrian and in turn you and the pedestrian both will get hurt. Okay. So we should never ever do cycling on the footpath. Next, we should make sure that we should not be speeding with our cycles. Why? Because that might intimidate others. Others may get scared looking at you coming in a very high speed. Correct? So, we should never ever go for cycle racing or cycling competition at a very high speed. Next, we see whenever you're approaching someone, make sure you always ring the bell. Don't think that they might have seen you or heard you coming. So this will help in ensuring safety not only yours but also of the people who are walking on the roads. Here we see whenever you go on cycling on a road, make sure you give way to other vehicles or other people. Never be in such a condition wherein you can't stop if it is required. So make sure your speed is always moderate and you can stop your bicycling at any point of time. And lastly, Nikki would like to say that whenever you're cycling, make sure you follow the traffic signal rules because this will help you from preventing yourself from accidents and you and the other people around you will always be safe. So finally, what have you learned from Nikki's bicycle story? I'm sure you have learned the safety tips that are required while cycling, correct? So I'm sure if you follow all the rules which are mentioned over here, you would also be safe while you go cycling next. Don't forget to subscribe.